recent graduate of the University of Delaware, Go Blue Hens, with a BA in Communications, and is currently an intern at the interactive marketing agency, the Archer Group. Oh, how I feel for you. She was involved in PRSSA and served as the public relations chair of the community service sorority Gamma Sigma Sigma. She's also conducted research in violence in primetime television, minority representation in primetime, and in the utilization of Facebook among college students as means of conflict resolution. Ladies and gentlemen, our final speaker this evening, Denee Crumrine.
I'm 22, like they said, I'm a recent college grad, and much to my mother's disappointment, I'm single. But seriously, dating is hard, right? So that's what we'll be talking about today, and it's hard because it's gotten very casual and very ambiguous and very hard to decipher these crazy relationship levels that people, that Facebook can't even keep up with. You have your standard, single, married, in a relationship, what have you. My favorite is complicated. What does that mean? Aren't all relationships complicated? I think it should be there. I'm married and it's complicated. But also be room for stuff like talking, hanging out, and hooking up. These are all phrases that my friends have used, I've used to describe relationships I'm in. They really don't mean a whole lot, and I think that's why we use them. And Facebook seems to dictate a lot of our relationship management. The other day my friend said to me, "Hey, did you know Ashley and Nick were going out?" Going out where? No, they're dating. No, they're not. Yes, Facebook official. I call Ashley? No, I check her Facebook profile. Oh, look at them. They're so adorable, right? So here's what I'm really talking about, though. A few months back, I'm dating a guy. I'll call him John. That's not his real name. And we've been dating a few weeks, and he seems great. He's cute. He has a good job. He graduated from a nice school. And then he says this to me. We're just chill, right? I don't know what that means. Sure, right? So I'm smart, right? I graduated from college. Chill, you chill wine. I chill with my friends. It was chilly out this morning. This is what Merriam-Webster has to say on the subject. I have no idea how to respond to this. A few weeks later, we're at his friend's wedding, and someone asked how long we've been dating. I'll let him handle this one, right? He's the man in the relationship. Bad idea. 15 seconds later, about comfortable silence amongst strangers, he says, "We're just good friends." Oh, okay, good to know. So, chill, what that meant was we could hang out and be seen in public together, but there should be room left in there for lack of commitment. And for me to pay for parking in the city because he forgot to bring cash. So, here's another one. Meeting a guy friend out, completely platonic. We've been friends for 6 years. Going out to the bars. He said, "You want to grab something to eat?" I never pass the food. So we go to a restaurant and the bill comes and I offer to pay and he says no. That's fine. Fast forward, we've had a few drinks, so we need a designated driver. We're going to make this situation really fun. The DD was my mom. He says, from the back seat, "So, what did you think of that date?" That wasn't a date. Yeah, I did for dinner. Dinner? Dude, we had an appetizer. So this isn't a conversation I really want to have at all, let alone at 2 in the morning in front of my mom. So my point basically is the dating is difficult, and especially if you're not on the same page with the other person involved. And I don't mean Facebook page or MySpace page. Communication is really important. So my non-scientific solution to this problem is to just demand clarity, and hopefully that slide pops up soon. And basically what I'm saying is, know to some extent what your expectations are of the situation and to find out theirs. I know this seems really simple and kind of silly, but I feel like a lot of people avoid that because it's an awkward conversation to have. Being honest is kind of weird and cliche these days. So, being on the same page is really important. I'll let you read that and figure it out. It saves a lot of trouble and confusion. It saves you a lot of disappointment in the long run. Folks, you don't want to see this ever on anybody. So we're going to get it together. And I'll end with another story that's kind of funny. A few weeks ago, an old classmate of mine contacted me on the book. Extremely creepy, borderline. But beggars can't be choosers, right? So we exchanged numbers, and we've actually been on a few really great dates. And the kicker in all of this is we haven't talked since we were last in class together, which wasn't in college, wasn't in high school. We were in second grade the last time. It's strange, I know, I'll be the first to admit it. So, you know, and I've approached this in the same way that I've advised other people to do it. And I'm going to scrap my last slide with what I had because I'm going to have to make a confession. But I'm not single anymore.